Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Tech Motoring. On today's episode we're going to be taking a look at this product here. These are the BASENOR HEPA cabin air filters for your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, and we're going to show you how to get these installed today in your car. We're going to take a look at them and we're going to see if the cabin is any better after we get these installed. So let's go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, well, welcome back. So Paul here with another product review for you, and BASENOR reached out to me with this product here, which is the cabin air filter for your Tesla Model 3 and Model Y, but not just a replacement cabin air filter. These are actually HEPA quality air filters, and they do have a charcoal in them, which you can hear. You can see that inside the filters there. So they do have a charcoal aspect to it as well, which is really cool. So I'm really looking forward to getting these in the vehicle. Now I'm going to show you the process to get these replaced in your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. It should be about the same procedure, but we're going to do it here on this 2022 Tesla Model 3. And we're going to get these swapped out, and then we're going to see overall if there's a difference between the quality of these and the standard filters. Sometimes it's very hard to tell the difference between, you know, original OEM filters and an aftermarket HEPA filter, but we're going to give it a shot and see if there's any very obvious differences between them. So let's go ahead and get these changed out in the vehicle. And as you can see, there are actually two of them. There's actually two filters in the Tesla vehicles. So you actually have to swap out both of these. So it's a pack of two that BASENOR gets you. And as you can see, they are the same exact size, same exact filter, there's just two of them. They also give you in the kit this little Torx key right here, which will be needed for a single bolt to come out. Now there are some panels that need to come off as well, so we're going to dive in, take a look at those panels, and see what the process is to get those off. But honestly, I can't imagine this being more than a 10 or 15 minute process, especially if it's your first time doing it like it is for me. And we'll jump in and see how it goes. So follow me, let's take a look. All right, everybody, well, here we are on the passenger side of the car. Now we've taken out the floor mat. The next thing we're gonna have to do is take out this panel right here. It's pretty a long panel here. And then we have to take out a panel underneath here. So it's a couple of steps that we need to do. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start by pulling this out here. And you're gonna hear some clips kind of coming off the vehicle. There we go. All right, got the panel off the vehicle. Just make sure that all these white clips are still on the edges here, because you're going to need those later on. So as long as you have them all, you're good. If not, take a look around, make sure they didn't fall out somewhere here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take off this panel right under here. So let's see if we get a better look. If you have one of these trim removal tools, these things are great for these exact situation. So let's see if we can get that. There we go. You can take out the rest of the clip as well. So there is a total of 4 clips. One there, one there, one there, and one here. Once you get those 4 clips off, you can unsnap this, pull it down like so. And I would recommend that you take these clips off. That one just comes out real easily by pushing down this little tab here, and the speaker pulls out. All right, so once you have this big panel out, you have this panel off as well. Take out the plugs from the speaker and the light. We now have to get to this right here, and there should be just one screw right here, which is where that torque wrench comes in handy that they give you. We're going to take this off, and right behind here should be those cabin filters. So let's get that off next. All right, panel is off. So this filter comes out like this. Try to move some stuff out of your way if you need to. All right, there's one. And then the second one falls down, so you have to lift that up. And then you can pull that out. Ooh, yeah, there's some dust in there. Go ahead and get you out. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the new filters in. Charcoal has to face towards you. So these straps are facing out towards the cabin of the vehicle. So this way when you need to remove them in the future, you can do so. Remember, the first one's gonna drop. Good fit, I like that a lot. We'll keep this tab out. All right, filters are in. Now when putting back this door, the one thing you want to make sure is that you get it clipped into place properly. Try to keep these out of the way. Line this back up. Take the small torque screw, get it set back in place. Get a few finger turns on it there. All right, there we go. Clip there. Clip there. Snaps are all back into place. Take our clips here. All right, and we're just gonna line up these clips here, get them all snapped back in. All right, everybody, well, there you go. So that is swapping out your cabin air filters in your Model 3 or your Model Y. I'm really glad I got to do this because even though my car only has about 12,000 miles on it, if you take a look at these filters, they are pretty nasty. And I'll get some close-ups of this as well, but they are pretty dirty already. So that's pretty interesting to see that. So obviously, depending on where you live, depending on the type of weather you get, these filters will or will not be as dirty. So depending on when you need to change out these filters is really up to you. But I'm really glad I got to change them out. So at this point, what we're going to do now is we're going to give this a little bit of time. We're going to get the car started up. We're going to let the cabin air filters work in the car for a little bit. And I think what we're going to do is follow up with you in probably about a week's time. And I'll see if I actually notice any difference in the quality of air coming out of the vents in the vehicle. And even though I don't suspect there will be, at least I know there's peace of mind that I got some new filters in it, not these dirty, nasty ones. And we'll be good for the next, 15, 20, 30,000 miles maybe, who knows? But at least now we also have HEPA quality filters in our vehicles and not just the standard OE ones that Tesla sends you. All right, cool. So let's get back to you in a little bit. All right, everybody. Well, now you join me in my car after about a week and a half with the BASENOR HEPA cabin air filters for the Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. And I gotta say that I don't have any issues with them so far. There's no type of odor or smell that comes from the filter at all whatsoever. It actually smells really clean. Whether or not they actually make the air fresher as it comes into the car, well, that's a little bit more difficult to say, or at least if it cleans some of the odors that may come into the car. I do occasionally still smell some stuff coming into the car from outside, like some gas vehicle exhaust, for instance. But other than that, they seem to be doing a really good job of just keeping out all the particles and everything that are in the air. And right now we are in allergy season. And honestly, I feel really good in the car. I don't really have any issues. I'm not sneezing or having any issues as far as my allergies go. So it's really good to see that at least I have some sort of safe haven while I'm actually driving. But anyway, yeah,
everything seems to be going well with these cabin filters, so I do recommend them. And take a look at them down in the description below. There'll be a link there where you could take a look at these filters for yourself. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of you for watching this episode today. If you're interested in this product once again, or interested in following us on all our social media, everything will be down in the description below the video. Of course, you can check us out on our website as well, techmotoring.com. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Tesla-related videos and also other products for your Tesla vehicle. And of course, we'll see you on the next episode. I'd like to thank you again for watching. And remember, welcome to the future and welcome to Tech Motoring. We'll see you soon.